Hey guys, Rob Murphy from Holistic Healing Choices here. Now today we're having a look at the app One Deep Breath. So this is an app designed all about breathing exercises. So how many could there possibly be? Breathing's easy, right? Well, let's jump in and take a look. So One Deep Breath is all about those breathing exercises that I mentioned. So you'll see from the little drop down menu, you can set your daily reminders to do your breathing exercises. So here we have our calm energy exercise is ready. So this is our first little thing that we're taken to at the start of every day. It'll take you to different exercises depending on what you want, but this is what we've got today. So here is our little title screen for this exercise. So you've got a little bit of an explanation as to what it does, the duration of that exercise, if you want sound on or off, the style, you can have a circle, and all sorts of little different patterns. Just so as you're watching these exercises go, as you can do a little preview here of what it is, and you've got some tips about safety and everything else. So if we're going to start that, this is what your little exercises look and sound like. And one thing I love about it is it has the vibration for when you're changing, so you can do it with your eyes closed. Now if we get back out of that, very easy to get in and out of every exercise, but here we have our home page. So you can see that they've got featured breathing exercises, stuff to relax, to focus, for energy, or for sleep. Now you can see here's the little stats. Your breath health, that's how long you can hold your breath on the exhale. I need to work on that. And your longest hold. So some little challenges in there as well for you to improve on, but measurable so that you can go back and improve on it. Now from here you can just go into something to relax you, something to get you to focus, but you've got new and trending as well, all different types of exercises. You've got courses. So if we go into that, or we go into the Learn tab down the bottom here, you've got a whole bunch of different little courses about why you'd choose breathing exercises and why you do these differently. And just in the breath, you've got all the different types of breathing pattern. So we're grounding, overwhelm. Up the top here too, you've got everything about where to find for your genre. And if you go down, you can find all different types of breathing exercises. And some, if you want morning, afternoon or night, interactive, stress and anxiety, and the list goes on. Then you've got one specifically for sleep. You've got your learning and a community tab. So who's in the leaderboard for whatever? Wow. But that's coming soon. And you, if you create your profile with it. Other than that, not much else. But do you need anything else? It's a whole bunch of breathing exercises for different reasons as well. So if you need to work on your breathing, you've got that covered with whole various different exercises. They've got the Wim Hof method stuff in here as well. If you need better sleep, you need to wind down, you feel yourself getting anxious at night, you've got a whole tab dedicated to sleep. And if we go into one, still the same thing. Duration 10 minutes, breath speed, sound, style, vibrate, which you can turn on and off, and a preview of what it is, as well as your little explanation. But I really like it. You've got everything listed how it should be. So it's easy to find what sort of exercise you're looking for. And I mean, you can go view all, and you can see there are so many. There's a whole variety of breathing exercises and breathing patterns to go through. And it's easy to find something for stress and anxiety, or if you want something for health, very easy to find, very easy to get to. So the usability of this app is brilliant. Now in here, you've got your stats, and you can go into your profile. So you can turn on dark mode, they've got that. Leave feedback for coaches, for business, and advanced is just deleting all the downloads. And you can log out. And where to go to for support. So your reminders, 7:10, 2:30, and you can change what you do at that time as well. So this being the premium version, it is very good for that. So talking about that premium version, here, as you can see, you're looking at Australian $44.99 or $45 per year. Are you going to get the value out of that? If you take this seriously, yes, I believe you would. Like a breathwork session alone can take you upwards of $200. So this is pretty good value for that. But that's what it all comes down to. Are you willing to put that in. There is a free version as well, which has limited access to a whole variety of those exercises, but it's probably still enough, even if you are just a beginner, just to dive in, see what it's all about, see if you experience any benefit from it as well. So this is a really good app. I find it's unique in its premise, all these different breathing exercises. A lot of the self-help apps do jam in breathing patterns and exercises, but nothing as diverse or as helpful as this. This one, I think, takes the cake when it comes to breathing patterns and breathing exercises, and the breath is so important, and it's becoming even more important, or we're recognizing it as more important in our health each and every day as we go on. So take the time to sit there and breathe. And it does tell you how long roughly that you're going to be there breathing. But if you get stuck for time or whatever, you can fast forward through to the next section very easily with those exercises as well, just by tapping the screen. So all up, I would rate this app an 8 out of 10. It's robust. There's so many different exercises and so much gone into it, into explaining it as well, and the science behind it, and the learning as to why you're doing those exercises. So it's pretty complete in my eyes. And as you can see on there, there was coming soon. So they're always developing new exercises to come into the app as well. This one is one that I'm probably going to use myself. I would even pay for this one to develop that breath, to get myself calm, and maybe even so I could use this with other people as well. Develop myself in practice so then I can help other people breathe through some stuff, whether it be while they're having a massage, or if they start to work themselves up during an emotional therapy, I can get them to just breathe with some of those patterns. But anyway guys, that is One Deep Breath. What are your thoughts on the app? Do you find these breathing patterns useful? Have you ever used them before? Would you use them? What can you take away from this app? Leave a comment down below, and always remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.